What up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today, we're gonna try to reach adventure rank 18. I'm gonna start today off with the moon. Okay, but we are. I'm gonna try requests right now. Let me do this story first. I gotta go talk to Lisa, the sex offender. We shall get the boys in here. So that's what we're doing. I don't want to talk to you. Just go like the average. As much as you can. Elon Musk's dirt and dirty. I took a long time, obviously.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
Sex offender?
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Okay.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
Yes, Paimon. She don't give a fuck about her work.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
I have to follow around this section. I want. What's the last one? I don't remember what it's called. We got fire, water, air, electric. I think that's heal or shield. Ice, and the last one. And I want the last one because it seems dummy, stupid, OP. Seeing as I can't find it yet. Oh, never mind, that's Geo. Ew. Geo's disgusting. It's disgusting, it's bad, you should never get it. I've been hit by bombs.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back, because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Why do I gotta do this, dude? I'm gonna give you...
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No. Confusion. A fucking voodoo doll? What the f...
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it?
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind?
You sure? Can't...
This is... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I want to see this last option.
Me? You're at... Ah, that's right. I heard
Bruh, thanks. She loves historical items.
This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found... It comes with a lot of history.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You sure? Can't...
What the she hates everything. Let's just give her the ragged old
Sure,
scroll.
my good...
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa.
Bruh.
I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Come on. Next overdue book. Okay, I didn't want to hop in there. She got all sorts of meat in there.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Not really. Do I have to sit?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the...
You sure?
No.
Good Hunter's signature dish.
You sure? Can't change again when...
No.
Steak.
But let's just give you...
Good
steak.
Hunter...
You sure? Can't...
I don't like this.
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat.
How about our library book?
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon...
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Okay. I know where Donna is. She's fantasizing
This
about
is our final
doing
call
some-
for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why,
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Dandelions are one of our classics. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change.
Yes.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you.
No.
Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing.
Lying ass motherfucker.
It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie.
Damn.
I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Yes, Paimon. That's what that means. There's grass. Okay. No, I have no clue who this is.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
It's grass. Come on, dude. That is not what I wanted. Oh.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do next?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was
Not gonna run.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
I don't know why people steal books.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
I don't know why this person's out this fucking far. It's a book, motherfucker. Like they're gonna scream at you for taking one fucking book. I don't know what that is.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, follow the
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my... This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is it...
Not to worry. If you think I'll...
Why is that...
Bro. This motherfucker.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she...
Why the fuck this motherfucker gotta blast open the motherfucking door? Just walk in. Or you just cut it down.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Man, it's crazy about a motherfucking book. Or, I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be, but okay.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Blitz. Surrender and be gentle.
This is how ass Lisa is.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Thank fuck.
How did you...
I have no interest. Tell me. You have no respect whatsoever.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside. Who?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear. Return the book.
Since you insist, I have all the less reason to give you that. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
What the fuck?
This is why we'll just need to find the book ourselves.
The book. Yeah, we just gotta find the book ourselves. Fuck you. Come. Found it.
It's the pale princess in the
That's the one.
other one.
Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
This motherfucker. Why don't we read the book? Since we already have it. I mean, we could read it. Tree, single, what, the single tree glue. It's like a poem. Forest. Oh my god, it's the girl. The girl that, fucking, you saw in the last cutscene that we saw. Ice chick. Oh my god. The leader of the Bith. Majid. Okay. That should be enough for the sex offender quest. I'm fast traveling. I'm not doing that. So stream will end at 6 o'clock or when I reach level 18, adventure rank 18. Because I have school and I can't be late for that, otherwise my parents gonna beat my ass. I mean, it's online school, but you know. I can't talk to I can't talk to stream while I'm doing schoolwork online where I have to unmute my mic and answer questions and shit. It's so annoying. That's not what I want to do. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, we're gonna take off everything that Lisa has. Because Lisa doesn't need anything. I'm not using her anyway. I don't need young one, whatever the bitch name is. Should be everything for this adventure book, yeah. Such as... Yeah, I don't know where Storm Terror's lair is, so we're not doing that. I can get this done. I just need to find more things. I really don't want to do this. Complete an expedition. I think, what was I getting? What was I assembling this time? I've him. Yeah. Oh, it's this dude, yeah. It's Connie. Connie is the dude I needed. Alright, good. Wait for my stamina before I climb. Okay. I gotta talk to Lisa again. Great.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that... And look...
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being with you by my side. My troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother.
Wow!
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
I go to bed. guess I know how to improve my armor. Not dumb. Now, we're reading this book. You read the book. Yeah, I don't like reading that. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. Young Ling. Let's not just gonna upgrade. I shouldn't upgrade this. So I won't upgrade her weapon yet. You're not getting any upgrades. For my artifacts. So I have a lot of fucking health. And my basic, ooh, my attack's 558. So I'm doing pretty good at it. Alright, when we go outside, we're gonna look at events, claim today's shit, and then we're gonna do some quests. Or look at wishes. I should look at wishes. This loading screen's kind of annoying though. Seize the day. I want this here's wit and this primo gem.
Hello, nice to...
Shut up. I already have you. Let's look at wishes. Ooh, yeah. I can buy another 10. Why? It's another air bitch. Come on. 3 of the same things in a row. Fine, I'll check her out. See what she's capable of. Her abilities. Now that I'm gonna use them.
fighting is so much better than this.
Animal test 6308.
What?
Animal test 6308.
I don't know what her stuff is, but okay. I don't know what her does, but she's not that good. She's a book spell person, so she can't really be that bad, but she's not that good.
Come with me.
We're not drinking. Is this on the roof? Huh. Max level. I need a fragile bone shard. That's a different place. That's far away. Grain of arrow cider, right? Whatever that meant. I can't get that level up just yet. What's that? Going to that, like, I probably know what it is already, just don't care. Oh, I know what it is, never mind. Wait, we're gonna go this way. I can't see my thing, that's dumb. There it is. We're actually gonna make our way over that way. But yeah. I'll do that, Chris. The domain. next live stream we're doing the main quest because when I hit Adventure Frank 18, that's when I'm stopping this stream. If you can't hear my dog, that's my dog. Alright, so that's gonna be end of stream.